Hey guys, happy President's Day. Hope that you had the day off and you got to do something really fun. So what I wanted to talk more about was this funny website that I found, the Wayback Machine, and it is webarchive.org. Basically they have this software that goes around and it web crawls, so it's just constantly going and taking images of images of websites, and then it drops them into this database. So once I got this really profound saying on the bottom of a Snapple bottle. Blew my mind, let me tell you. And it said that the art of originality is concealing your source. And that did kind of blow my mind at that time because it was so simple and it made so much sense. And I think what that's talking about is how there is no such thing as a new idea. It's just people taking old ideas and kind of adding their own personal flair into it and revamping it a little bit. So on that note, I did notice that I'm not the first person to think of Dear Hairdresser. So as I was web crawling, I came across dearhairdresser.com and what it looked like in 2004. Oh my God. So here he is, Keith, same thing. He's done it all. But this is where it gets interesting. Dear Hairdresser, I hear that you can make a difference with me and I don't even have to come to your salon. Good luck. My hair is bad, I'm fat, and I feel ugly. I want hair like the cover models, but every time I go to the salon, I keep looking like a version of myself and my hair is either too short, too colored, or something. All I know is I need help. Fat and ugly. First of all, I would like to tell you that I think it's probably not your hair that needs a little bit of help. It might be your self-esteem. And if you're writing into this fellow, then you probably really need some extra help. I don't know, maybe that's what Keith was selling, was self-esteem in his book or the next layer of his website. Anytime I've ever worked with someone who just didn't seem happy about whatever their hair was doing or what their makeup was doing or how their clothes fit, that was a symptom of a much deeper problem. And I know personally for myself that when I'm not feeling good about myself, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. I don't feel good about myself. My hair is wrong. My clothes are wrong. I feel like everyone's looking at me the wrong way. I have absolutely had customers come in and I can tell just by talking to them that they're probably not going to be as happy with their look as I would want them to be. Many a time I've had a customer come in and sit in my chair and they proceed to start telling me about all of the worst experiences they've ever had with any hairdresser. If someone comes in and they sit in my chair and they start just slamming everyone that's ever done their hair, my thought isn't, oh, I'm gonna be the one to make them happy. My thought is, oh my God, what is this woman's problem? She's never gonna like what I'm doing. We have a far deeper issue here than this hair situation. Typically, I would sort of tread lightly with people like that, and I would really try and get them to tell me what it is that they are looking for. And a lot of times what I'll do is try and get people to define what they're looking for in terms of what they want to see, not what they don't want to see. If you get people really focusing on the things that they don't like about themselves, they're only going to be drawn to that. So I try and steer people away from that and ask them, like let's say they bring in an image. I'll say, well, what is it that you like about this picture? What is really standing out to you? And a lot of times you discover that what they were looking at was actually, just the bangs, or what they were looking at was like a shadow. Maybe that wouldn't really exist. Anyways, so you know what? Keith, Dear Hairdresser, the original Dear Hairdresser, I am sorry that didn't work out for you. Or you know what? Maybe it did. I don't even know. I mean, I haven't seen his name on the internet or anything. No one came calling me when I started picking up this, baton and rolling with it. And obviously that wasn't a real question. But if you do, you have some questions that you want, or just even like topics that we can talk about, I think that would be really fun. I'm gonna go get dinner by myself and take my book along with me and read a little bit, because that's something I really love to do. And now I have a lot of footage that I can edit together, and I'm gonna get my book and I'm gonna go be me. Just talking to you guys puts me in a better mood. Yeah. I think this is like a sunshine smile today because the sun came out, and that always puts me in a good mood. Okay, peace out everybody. Hope you have a great day, and get ready for your week. I think it's gonna be a kick-ass week for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna do it. High fives.